And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. From the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. To take over. They're on a... Mahomes now on first down. He finds Austin complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit with a gain of 20.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The slot man in motion right. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for an 11. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And Mahomes is going to keep it. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
Holding offense.
Now that's on big Mekhi Becton, first-round pick in 2020. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on first and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. Nice job there after the setback, 11 yards, and now it's second and goal. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Jonathan Taylor. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. On first down, Mahomes completes it to Austin. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Coming in to put a lick on him was Levante David. Back now in Tampa. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now here's Mahomes. Over the middle, he hits Austin. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 27 yards there, a first down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
His pass caught at the 4. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. He'll let it fly for Austin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. Escapes the defender. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Middle of the field to Jefferson. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Mahomes now on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And he takes this into the end zone. So that last touchdown sealed it there, partner, and then the kickoff there at the end.